Alright, guys, so the update just came out. We're gonna be seeing if the box is revealed. And here we go, let's see. Probability of receiving foil rarity? We have added a section to important notes on a product purchase page indicating the chance of receiving each foil rarity from a box/structure, plus X SRs, plus X URs, plus X alternative arts. Uh-oh. What are we saying here? Alright. Let's take a look. So we have Trouble Sunny. Let's go. Live twins. Huge. Huge. Alright. Shaddolls Fusion makes sense. Sunny Snitch is going to be in there as well. And we did expect Clear Wing Crystal's Synchro Dragon. Rank Up Magic. I feel like this one might be pretty insane. What does this one to do? Target one or more Xyz monsters in each graveyard. Target one or more Xyz monsters in each graveyard, all the same type. Special summon monsters for your extra deck. One number C or one Chaos Xyz monster that is one rank higher than those monsters. And attach those monsters. So you cannot special summon other monsters during the turn you activate this effect. Interesting. Of course, we knew this. ZS Ascended Sage. This makes sense. They want you to get this with the new structure deck, so they would put a card in the box as well. If you control no cards, special on this card, Utopia Xyz monster is summoned gains the effects. You can add a rank up magic normal spell from your deck to your hand. So that's just a way to search out a free rank up spell. I'm so happy about Trouble Sunny being it doesn't mind being a UR. Excited to try out Live Twins. We knew there's a new SpeedRoid skill as well with Clearwing Synchro Dragon, so this card is kind of broken. Once per turn, so it's one tuner synchro monster plus one non-tuner clear wing monster. So it's a 7 plus like a tuner synchro monster. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect, you can activate this card until the end of this turn. This face-up card is unaffected by the activated effects of all opponent's monsters. Also, this card gains attack equal to that opponent's monster's original attack. Once per turn, when a Solar Trap effect is activated, quick effect, you can negate the activation if you destroy that card. It's a synchro summon card you control would be destroyed. It's in the graveyard by opponent's card effect. You can add a wind monster for your deck to your hand, so it has like recursion. Pretty good. This is Chaos Chimera Dragon. I believe this is the box art. This is... Was it the... Where was the bundle? What is this card? Dragulus, the Vampiric Dragon. We'll have to take a look at that card in a second. So... This card gains 1,000 attack for each Xyz material attached to it, so it can be up to 3k. Detach one Xyz material. This card can make an attack on opponent's monsters that can interrupt the end of the battle phase. You can pay off your life points. Then target 2 cards in the grave, place one of them on the top of the deck, and if you do, attach the... Not too sold on that. Let's take a look at this bundle card. Draculus, the Vampiric Dragon. Alright, let me pull it up on Duel Links meta. Draculus. I don't think I've even heard of this card before. Oh, Dragulus. Okay. Yeah, the Vampiric Dragon. So it's 2 level 6. Let's see if I can show you guys here. Hold on. Let me add a window capture so you guys can see. And then I'll probably have to zoom in here as well. Alright, once per turn during either player's turn, you can detach one Xyz material to target one face-up monster on the field that was special summoned from the action deck, changing the face-down defense position. So it is a quick effect. It's a quick effect Book of Moon. If this card is sent, if this card its owner's control is sent to the grave or banished by your opponent's card effect, you special summon this card in face-down defense position. This card is flipped face-up, send one card on the field of the grave, non-target removal. And it comes back. Honestly, not bad. I don't know what decks are going to be making 2 level 6s, but we'll have to take a look at that as well. Alright. Now, we're going to see the rest. And there is Seals! Heretic Seals is finally making it into the game. Alright. I know a lot of people wanted this card. It's going to be very interesting to see what's going to happen here. Pinpoint Guard is going to be limited 1. When opponent's monster declares attack, target one level 4 monster in your grave, special summon it. You cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Swords of Burning Light. Monster your opponent control cannot declare an attack. Okay, battle. There's a lot of Battle Break, limit 1. That's limit 1. Strike back crosswipe. We have to take a look at that. And Chaos Purifying Waterfall. There is a lot. New home background. All packs guaranteed you are SR. Yeah, we already know that. Alright. Let's go and take a look at the rest of the box. So we've seen all this. Cards to be released. We know these. Okay, Lifeless Leaf Fish. Once card summoned, you can send one fish type monster from your deck to the grave, except Lifeless Leaf Fish. You can banish this card from the grave, target 3 fish monsters in the grave, shuffle those monsters to the deck, then draw a card. So it's just like a draw. It seems alright. We already read the rank up. Shaddolls Fusion's pretty huge. SpeedRoid Scratches a UR. Send one SpeedRoid card for your hand to the grave, add a SpeedRoid monster for your deck to your hand. SpeedRoids low-key could be pretty good, especially with... I have a feeling SpeedRoids are going to be good. So that's going to be interesting. Moon of the Closed Heaven, we knew about this one. You try one face of monster your opponent controls. This card points to this turn. If you link someone a Link 5 or higher monster using this card you control, you can use that monster your opponent controls as material. Okay. Interesting. So it has a point to it. Then we have the Abyss Splash. It finally, after all this time, is here. You can detach one Xyz material, double this card's attack. Any battle damage it does is half, so it can be like 4,800. Alright. App Cologne. Alright, here's the stuff. Is branded low rarity? The first branded card I see is an SR, Albion, the branded dragon. If this card is fusion summoned, you can fusion summon one level 8 or lower fusion monster from your extra deck except Albion. This card is in the grave. Set one branded spell or trap. Okay, I mean, that's kind of huge. We knew about the Nervals, Albion, the Shrouded Dragons, and SR. Wyvern Buster. Okay. I'm guessing that means Collapse Serpent's in here as well. For some Chaos energy. If you control a monster, target one number exceeds monster in your grave, special summon it to draw a card. Oh, this is the burger stuff. Lilith Treat. Okay, Lilith Treat and Kiss of Kill Frost are going to be in here. Guard Dragon Pitsy's in here. Okay. Very interesting. We have SpeedRoid Rubber. Okay, SpeedRoid. This card, I think SpeedRoids are going to be like really, really good. We'll have to wait and see. More Nerval's stuff. Alright, White Knight of Dogmatica. There's the Collapse Serpent. Another SpeedRoid card. Branded in white, branded bond. I don't see like Schism is in here, that's huge. Schism is a rare. As well as we also get the other Water Shaddolls as a normal. Okay. And then I don't know if we know anything about the structure deck yet. Evil Twin Challenge. Is this a new one? This has to be new. Target one piece of killer Lila monster in your grave, special summon it. Link summon one evil to. Okay. Interesting. Xyz Revive Splash. The Sue ships are in here. Why are the Sue ships in here? Umbral Guard stuff, reprints, makes sense. White Howling. If your opponent controls a water monster, target. Or if you control target one spell in your opponent's grave, banish it if you do. I mean, it could be alright. Yeah, alright, so that is all the cards, I believe. Box is going to be pretty interesting. I do think SpeedRoid's looking pretty strong. For what I'm seeing, I don't know about the ritual stuff, like if that's going to be super strong or not. The live twins are going to be interesting. I don't know if they'd be meta. But yeah, SpeedRoids, and I think the Utopia stuff. And then Umbral Horrors could be also pretty good with the skill recently as well. So there's all that. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of this box. Hopefully you guys enjoy the cards in here. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. I don't think there's anything on the structure deck yet. I'll check real quick. We can take a look at this. Clear Wing Acceleration. You can only use a skill second effect. You cannot normal special summon any monsters except Clear Wing, Synchro Dragon, and SpeedRoid. Okay, send 2 cards from your hand in our field of grave, then play one Clear Wing Synchro Dragon for your extra deck or graveyard. If you control a level 10 monster or only opponent controls a monster, add a SpeedRoid card or one SpeedRoid recovery from your deck to graveyard to your hand. If it is turned to it onward, you also send 5 SpeedRoid monsters from outside your deck to the graveyard. These cards can be special summoned. Okay. Actually kind of broken. So this is so it is Cork Shooter is the one that you need to have to be able to get into the 10 with a clear wing. So you want to get into this with clear wing to make the new one. What is Strike Back Crosswipe? You can only use your skills first effect once per duel. If your opponent controls a monster, shuffle one card. It's just as a crosswipe. And then we'll take a look at this one. A lot of sharks can be used. Each of the skills second and third effects once per duel. You cannot normal summon your special monsters with a level. Shuffle one card. Play a level 3, 4, 5 fish. I don't don't think that's gonna be crazy. So yeah, I think that's all the cards. So you can see I'm pretty low on gems, so I'm gonna have to grind a lot. I definitely want to try out Live Twins, Shaddolls, but the thing is, like, I only need one run through for that. The real one's gonna be about maybe potentially getting like the Zexal weapon stuff. So yeah. Oh wait, it's a new rush card. Interesting. All right. All right. Yeah. Remember to hit that like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next.